did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Okay, so this suspicious old lady, Bożena, wants me to
Easy as
make
pie.
some potions.
I can do that. Sage has a purple
Help
blossom,
further save
and chamomile
Hans,
has white petals with a yellow centre.
which is
Both of them grow
what I
in
want
sunny
to do,
places.
of course.
There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might
I'm
suit them.
pretending I know
Good
something
lad.
about alchemy.
You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the
15th
rocks.
century.
You go along there.
Hut in the
Till you
forest,
reach a sort of small meadow.
old lady with
You ought to
potions.
find both of them there.
Everything screams witch.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I'll manage. I'm tough as nails.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's
Hole
here
in
anyway.
my shoulder
I wouldn't
will
want you to have
probably
any more trouble.
reopen.
And a bit of effort,
But we are
if it's a dirty job, is the least I
hard.
owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Okay.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I guess that's a good idea. So,
Hans, can you hear me,
take care of the
friend?
corpse.
Christ. In
Make
the
some
end, you bore
potion.
the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch
Help
over
Hans
you.
survive.
And over Bojana, too.
Let's go. Okay, here's the spade. Pick up the corpse. Oh, you are not that light. We should just feed it to the pigs. The pigs eat everything. Oh yeah, welcome back guys. I'm continuing my adventures in the 15th century
Shit. My shoulder.
Bohemia.
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
As you can see, it's quite interesting game. There's a lot of cinematics and stuff. And, this is going to be a very calm and immersive playthrough, I hope. So if you like those kind of videos, you are on the right
The
place.
earth rests lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Oh, I'm so tired. I cannot jump. Someone is going to need to wash the courtyard. Okay, I'm clean. Let's just try something. I think my setup can manage this. Okay. Yeah, should be okay. I found this world of Middle Age Czech Republic pretty alluring, so I wanna see as much details as possible.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like
Oh, yeah,
hell.
of course, you got a
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's
bolt
gonna rain.
in it. Yes, yes. This is like, I really feel like I'm at home in this game. It's super cool nature. Comfrey. Do I need comfrey? No, I need chamomile and sage. Oh, this should be sage. Yeah.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Let's pick them up. I have a feeling these potions will really affect the games. I might even try make someone. Some of the potions, we will see.
That's it. Chamomile.
Okay.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I remember when I was a young kid, every girlfriends in the school were making the chains for the head from chamomile. And the other one that looks exactly like chamomile. This should be more than enough. Oh, what's this? Some kind of altar. Sacrifices. Okay. Some paganism here. Okay. I'm getting better in this. The dog is barking. Oh, I'm hungry. Might go and... Oh, I think I have plenty of food. There's cooking here also. Well, this is going to be an interesting game. I'm not really that much into crafting in this kind of games, but it's really fitting the overall theme of the game, yeah. A man need to know how to cook. For when he is alone, he needs to eat.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Okay. Oh, there's a yellow rabbit.
You! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Mikesh. Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like
Yeah,
it.
he looks like a bum.
Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I don't think I'm shaped to fight. Even if I attempt, I think I will lose. I don't know how to fight yet. This is basically expanded
Calm
tutorial
down.
still.
No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been
Such
up
fools.
all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birch
Yeah,
wood?
well. Well,
That's all I need.
it was a good thing to hide that body.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, you sure ain't the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were
Radzig
heading
Kobyla.
to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von
Kobyla
Burgos.
means
But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday
female
down
horse
by
in
the pond.
my language.
You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you.
Strange.
I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Strange name for a man.
And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Okay,
Promises
Henry
are made
promised.
to be
I
broken.
wouldn't.
But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you.
Well, I'm gaining
You
reputation.
thought
This
up
must be
quite
good.
a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be alright?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yep.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
Okay.
But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Tell me.
Alright, I'll try.
Well, she has bad eyes, but she's been doing that the whole life. Basically, she
I'm not
could
sure how
like
to do it.
I told you, I'll
Smell
explain
the herbs.
everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
let's go.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Aha, I have recipes here. 2 chamomile and 1 sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finish. Yeah, put the powder in the cauldron. Okay, let's see. Oh, this looks cool.
First, go to the recipe book.
Let's go to the recipe book.
Now
It's really interesting how they made this.
chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oil? No. It was wine. What's... I think it was wine. What's... I was kind of distracted with something. Wine. Okay, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Boil the chamomile. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. And pour.
in there.
Okay. Let's add wine. This is wine. I will rather drink it, but okay. Let's put it. Oh,
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
boiling a bit. Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
Okay, get it.
Sometimes you need to get it good and hot, so you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows.
Okay, simple enough.
With the bellows to get it boiling.
Where are the bellows? Bellows. Wow, here it is. It's Q.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
I need chamomile. And I need sage. Okay, double click. Confirm X.
Right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Where's the herb bag? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Okay. I am enjoying the look of this alchemy station more than making potions. What to say, I'm a visual guy.
Have you dropped the chamomile in?
Yep. I need to add one more. It's 2. I'm way better cook than I am making this potion.
Put it on the flame. Turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it.
Ah, okay.
To be exact, every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flown out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire
Okay.
and wait until it starts bubbling. Then,
Okay, so it needs to bubble.
as soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Well, this is neat. Primitive timing.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
So dusty.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the
I am glad Henry does not have some pollen allergy.
All you have to do now is pick
You know, imagine living back then
and pour it in.
with so much green. Well, I guess there was not too many allergies, but still. To distill, take the file and select the retort located below the cauldron where it is. It's cauldron. Okay, pour.
Now, let's see what you brewed.
Oh, this is too complicated. I am quite certain I will not be an alchemist in this game. Okay, that's enough.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should
Decoction.
be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now
Strange, there's
is
always
a bit
something.
of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Thank you. I will. Where's my bed?
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better.
Empty.
It's up to
Oh,
you.
you can
I'll have to
put
go somewhere
poisons.
else.
Well, yeah, I guess poisons were quite common back then. The easy way to get rid of someone, especially on courts. Pay the servants to put poison. That's why there were people who tested the food before the noble eats. Must be one of the most terrifying jobs, I guess. Marksman kit? What's that? Oh, and some arrows. And a tailor's kit. I guess this is something to either make or repair stuff, so we will see. '82, '87, '89, '7. Okay. I know now how it works. This isn't your bed. Whose bed is this? Did I sleep down? Is this Božena's bed? Well, it has blood. And Božena is too old to have blood.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Oh,
And war
really?
is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Whoa, that was some nightmare. I'm so going to revenge and my sword back. And fuck all the bitches.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh,
Were you having a nightmare?
this must be the daughter of Božena, the young witch. It's Pavlena, right?
I had dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Yep.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Sweet boys.
Hans,
Sweet girl.
he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
I can remember the
Thanks.
better days.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Wasn't Ishvan
The last
the
memento I had of my father.
big
I
bald
swore
guy
to get
on
that
horse?
sword back and avenge my parents.
I'm confused now.
That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or
She's definitely a
war
witch.
and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
I want to be polite.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
So he's getting
There's a
my
lot to think
father's
about.
sword
You're welcome.
back to
Remember,
the
it's only my
family.
reading.
Noble thing.
The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Well, if I
This
go
is all too
thief and
much heavy
steal,
thinking at
probably
once.
not.
Right now,
Ah,
what
we're
I
gonna
need
kill
more is a little
everybody.
sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too.
I cannot
Breakfast is on the
agree with
table.
that woman.
And I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
The interesting thing back then, everything was organic. Not really clean, but organic. So, yeah, we could have a big discussion about that. The organic food. The people lived less and have eaten and spent time working, nature. Of course, I'm talking about some average person with no poverty issues, let's say it like that. But still, people got sick and die. And now we have way more food, and it's rarely organic stuff. Or nature stuff, right? And we still die from sicknesses. And probably a lot more than back then, a lot more types of sickness. But we live longer. So what it is? Some would say, I don't know, antibiotics. But there was a study I read a few years back that antibiotics prolong the life of human being only for like 5%, let's say. So it's not that. It must be the hygiene, yeah? What else? I think it's hygiene. Clean water, clean houses. Wash your hands below eating. Or maybe just our genetics got used to a lot of germs. But the isolation today, the more people are on the planet, the people are more isolated and lonely. You had it during COVID, like the lockdowns, depends from country to country, but the lockdowns and police hours and whatnot, and still it spread. The conclusion would be, if something is destined to kill you. And that's not a depressive thought, I'm just being realistic. But you surely don't need to help it. Okay. There's a lot of talents here, or the points in skills. And a lot of to be open. So let's see. I took a couple of them and I'm going to take more. I want sharp weapons, that's cool. Under the influence of if you... Oh, this is some... Drinking is a skill? Okay. Barefoot lucky day, beer belly. All the beds are 10% comfortable. Falling from height because of the path. So if I get drunk and fall from height, I'm not gonna die or get hurt that much. I think this is better than nightcap. I still don't know the value of sleeping. I mean, it's recovering time, but I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, there's gonna be fights on the horse. Cool. I don't think the talents are exclusive like to other ones, so taking whatever looks pretty good to me. You can sell herbs, game heights, and trophies for double the price. This sounds okay. Okay. Quality of a bed by 50%. What is my survival skill? 7. This is all stuff for the late game, I think. If it... Oh yeah, but what does that mean? I really don't want to go and wander in the night. Yeah. 50% more comfortable bed probably means I'm gonna recover quickly. I'm not going to be a thief. I don't see this as a game to be a thief. I have 1 charisma, so I'm ugly as fuck. I need to work on that. I want to be a charismatic person. I want the ladies to talk with me. Jesus, 1. Noise level. Speed is okay. Noise, I don't know. Persuaded it. Dialogue is good. Whatever. So why just 1 level of charisma? Conspicuous is different. The average conspicuous of your outer garments. Okay, so I need to wear noble clothes for people to treat me better. Yeah, obvious. With a fully charged sword attack, use sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. This sounds nice. Warfare. Evade, feint, perfect blood riposte. I learned this at the training. Head protection and steadfast. Evade. If you move to attack from one direction but quickly change. I'm not used to point my attacks with mouse. And I'm a creature of habit. I want it on a keyboard. Maybe I'll change key bindings if there's any, but let's try it with mouse. We will see. After 100 hours in the game, I think I will learn something. If you're wearing a helmet, you get 20 more blocks. And the other one was you spend less stamina, which is sounding better to me. And that's about it. Now I need to save. We don't have F5 in this game. We can save only when sleeping. And I think by drinking the potion. Swords, heavy weapons. It's going to be ranged weapons. Yeah, it's okay. I hope it's not too boring looking at the options. Shoulders were protected either. Also, there's a lot of lore here. And, well, it's a kind of expected from the role-playing games. Okay. Beeswax. Extraordinary expensive commodity in the Middle Ages. That's cool. Venom and poisons. That is quite obvious. Oh, Hans Capon, here is my friend, son of Jacek Ptaczek and Hedwig of Duba, lords of Lipa, Rata and Polna. Okay. He is an historical figure, but altered for the purposes of game. It's cool. Where is Henry? Henry is making history. Okay. It's time to eat, even though I'm not hungry. This looks like a proper stew. Looks kinda delicious. Those chickens hanging above the fire are hilarious. Okay. Very long pan. You can cook most foodstuffs over the fire. Cooking improves the nutrition well, enters inedible raw meat into a cooked delicacy. Oh. Lovely morning.
I'm still the
A lot of mud.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Hey Hans, how are you?
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly
My
good
God,
mood for
he's,
someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more
He's a
cause for
retard.
merrymaking!
A little
Even
bit.
this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time
Yeah,
you've
the
saved my life.
Hans is acting
I suppose
like
I'll have to give you some estate
a
or
little
something.
snob.
Third time. What in God's name
Suitable
happened
for
the first two
the Lord
times?
title.
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Let's talk a bit.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
Fisticuffs.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the
So
rocks
wait a
down
moment,
by the pond.
Sigismund.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need.
No.
I hope they
Sigismund
don't turn
is
up here. What could us two
king
do
of
alone against them?
What could they
Luxembourg.
want from us?
no, Sigismund
But
from Lux.
if they did come
Croatia,
here to rob
Hungary, I
us,
think. Uh-huh.
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
Oh,
And as I
Paulina
recall,
is very
you already
experienced.
got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
She has took a...
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Townborough Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back.
I would
so he
like
didn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious!
to sit and chat.
Raiding a castle!
But I really want to do
That
something
must
now.
be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as
Bread
befits
and
a knight. You have my
What
word
else
of honor.
do a man need
Now
for a
you've
breakfast?
got me curious.
Some onion.
I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Oh, this potion saves.
You'll see.
Okay.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need...
Where's the recipe? Not in weapons.
The doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up.
Sorry,
in the
girls.
rest
I really need
Of
this.
all places. And it's
I am a
not
pig.
the first time.
of it. I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets.
Stealing from a
there.
table.
And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then you couldn't sell
So,
dear.
Henry, shall we
Charge
go?
is nearly twice as much as... So it's no wonder folks buy from us. That's...
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going
I
past
simply
and I
must
thought I'd
admire.
try to sell some baskets.
It's not.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk.
Yeah.
But I want to get to Trotsky Castle
Let's
right
go.
away.
It's not exotic. The scenery, the forests.
What
Like,
about the rest of our
What do
company?
you get in some
Could someone else have got
game
away?
on exotic
You saw
place?
for yourself.
But
They didn't
it's
stand a chance.
very, very pretty for
You're
me.
right. We shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
Okay,
You're right. They were damned good
15th
lads.
century. What are we?
Known oath since childhood.
We are Catholics,
Damn
huh?
it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Oh?
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Oh, the leader. Yeah. That
I
prevented
know how it sounds,
those two
but I
bullies
saw him.
to
Believe me,
hurt
I'd
the
never
poor,
mistake his ugly
the
face
poor
after
lady
all that
on the
happened.
pond.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay. Oh, Bożena got us something for the road. Such a sweet lady. Okay. So the first 2 hours of game were like extended tutorial. It's pretty cool. I like those kind of cinematic games. Lenka, Mikalka, you did a good job. Also, Master Audio guy. And all the rest. Oh, very nice. I wanna do that also. Hello there. I guess living near a castle was a pretty safe place to live until the castle got attacked.
Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh,
Fucking shit!
the cameraman also got some.
Fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Oh,
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
oh.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Well, that company
And even if
was
he did
pretty big,
confirm your story,
so there's a
I am
lot
under
of
strict orders to admit no strangers to the
outlaws
castle.
then.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Well, it's all
No, wait.
Hans' fault. He wanted
Wait, one moment!
to make a camp on the lake. He was feeling very confident.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
now what?
we do look like beggars.
There's only one thing we can do.
Yeah, go drink. That's a good idea.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Well, never smelled the badger, so I don't know.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Shall we go for the bath again?
What was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Oh, we can always go back home.
On foot? Are you mad? I've been suffering like a dog since we left that herb woman's. My feet have blisters on their blisters.
So we can try and find our horses. We probably didn't run too far. We'll track them down, mount up, and off to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Might be.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Well, he is a little bit to be blamed, but he couldn't know what
They were good Christians,
would happen.
even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise
He
we
was
made
warned,
on
though.
Dennis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle.
Oh.
You'll see.
Henry.
We'll avenge our lads and go back
He's
to
so
Rathon with our
honourable.
heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
That's for Tadayovat.
Food.
Such a strange
About
accent.
bloody time.
Here we are.
Okay, I like this.
Gentlemen.
It's a big
is this?
tankard.
Stuff. Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Sure, lady.
Cheers.
Okay. Okay,
What is
this
this?
girl has hips.
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for. I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh.
I tell ya. Feisty. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
She's a waitress in the castle.
Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Let's be quiet.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Oh, sorry. It's a fine establishment. All the mud and horse shit.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
This is natural spring water. I
Beside himself.
smell like violets
Won't allow
now.
his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment. I'll be right back.
I must hurt.
Wait.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by bandits there. We
saved
saved you.
you.
Let's go.
Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Let's try and be mouthful.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Why?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond
Oh
bothering
man,
you?
15th century, and
I'd
they are
know the
wearing
likes of him myself.
pointy shoes.
Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh, I have a feeling I will do that again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to
Oh,
do?
shut up, you old wrench.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Okay.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The
Smart
second
man.
door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the
strong.
woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Oh, bossy lady.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear
Well,
it.
we want to
I can see
be
you ain't stuck up like your mate.
good,
Where
to
are
make
you
a
actually
nice
from, if you
impression
don't mind me asking.
on the people here. Should I tell her?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
Well, I'm from Skalitz.
I heard some talk about
Hans is
some
from
wedding
Rat-eye.
being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olga.
Olga.
And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semyon is his vassal.
Okay.
It seems that's really our only chance.
So we need to get to the wedding.
What's that?
And talk with the Lord
nothing.
Bergov.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having a ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
Okay.
Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Yeah. What good?
Sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get
What
better.
good is the war for the common people?
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes on. Try Radovan the smith for one.
There's a strange
He's a
time
bit
in
odd.
life.
Come to mention it, he's
when-
sat just round the corner there if you want. And that, you know what they say about millers.
If you experience it, of course.
Well then.
When everything turns and you wish
Where do you want the
for
sacks
the
moved
simple
to?
life.
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
I don't think Hans will work.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Let's take a peek here. Oh, this girl likes to drink.
So she's safe. There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage.
Hey Hans, let's work.
Talk to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semyon, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
What's a
Why should
bailiff?
some wedding in a
I
shithole
don't
near
know what's a
Trotsky be of
bailiff.
any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
Yes.
I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Well, you sure don't look like one.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too.
I
At
can
least for one day.
relate so much to Henry
Haven't you
now.
ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, The priests who pray for us. Laboratoris. The plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris. The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I?
You are an asshole.
So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Well, this is indeed feudalism.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
He's not going to help me.
I'm going then.
Some things never
But you
change.
could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Somehow, I have an urge to punch him in the face. But we are friends. So,
The innkeeper told me
yes,
we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting
that's normal talk for friends.
Fancy himself a lord if he can't get off his ass.
When I remember how I talk with my friends, oh my god.
He's lazy, that's all.
Christ, what's the hold up?
In that age, yeah. Oh, I need to do this 5 times. Where's the bloody exit? Well, I guess if you develop even skills, you can be pretty successful and rich here. I'm lost. Then right? Yes. Okay guys, let's do the hard work.
How's it going? Blessings to you.
To you also. You learned greetings.
That's what you said last week.
I didn't know how to greet before.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna get some muscles.
You've been hanging around with Miller Brazeling, haven't you?
3 more, we can do it.
Right, listen to this.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof.
Hans is chatting while I'm working. How fitting.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
You tell him. Calm down.
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A
Oh,
weed like
reputation
you
lost, I should
surviving a
say,
fight against bandits
to calm
even
down.
von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me.
Oh, this is
you and your
going to be
silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to
Yeah,
teach you a
I knew
lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Should I say silent?
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
That's right.
Mind your own business.
This
Take
way.
your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to
Ragamuffin.
apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, I'm in a fight. Okay. What do I do?
Slice him up! Show
Fight here. Okay, I can press T to change targets. Okay. Oh god, so little stamina. You lose stamina when you hit, you lose stamina when you get hit.
Slice him up!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
This is unbelievable!
So I'm Pesh.
You want to try me?
I'm so bad at this. Oh, you can defend also. Guys, this is not fair.
Endlich ausnehmen.
Seite!
Scheiße!
Why are they speaking German? Hit him. One more.
So I'm Pesh.
I'll rip your ass open!
Now you'll die.
Don't do that on me!
I give up.
Send my greetings to the dead.
Oh, he doesn't want to let me surrender. Okay. Okay then, this is the last time I will surrender. You're gonna for this.
Show your stuff!
Yeah!
Well, I got one down.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, the party breakers are here. Oh. Guillotine? No. No. This is this is punishment.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
So one thing is certain. If
You
this
hadn't
is
played
rotten
the
vegetables,
hero, would have been there long since, and
the
I wouldn't have had
peasants
to get
don't
you out
really
of that mess.
care
Oh yeah, 'cause
or know
this
how
isn't
to
a mess,
save
is
the
it?
food.
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense.
Let's fight.
I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry.
Fuck you.
Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Well, not mine.
I don't fucking believe it. You're really going to blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Well, I did.
Just like that.
I did do that, but
Blame. You're just
you
a
picked
simple
a
peasant who has
very
no
bad place for
idea
camping.
how the world works.
So we can just...
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it,
Pinky.
doesn't he? You
Right,
only left
please.
your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless.
Well, I am
You couldn't even
kind of
keep
a
an eye on your own
bodyguard.
mutt.
Should I spare him?
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
I don't think I will
only
last for
just
too long.
realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar
In
too
this
if it
position.
weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Whole night? Oh my god. No. I'll probably pass out and choke myself on this. My back is
Ladies,
not what it used to be.
time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Everybody's tough when I cannot respond. Oh, that's the Lord?
Isn't that? Oh, Sir Otto.
Hey! Go, 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 go!
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Well,
What are we gonna do?
that was a punishment.
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
So we are on our own now. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything a honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. Okay. Kill innocent, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. People are stupid, they might deduce it was you who did it. Well, I definitely don't want to be a thief, as I stated before. Bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll
pilgrimage.
find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Over here.
Huh? Hello, who are you? Reputation loss, reputation gain. Well. Oh, I have a map now. So this is Troszkowicz. Troszkowicz. The place where people spend. I'm just trying to translate a bit. What sounds familiar? Well, I would have to get dressed a bit. It's pretty humiliating to walk naked. Well, this one has 23 strength, so I guess it's better. Short tonic is cleaner. Let's be clean. Talk with the lady.
It's about time. Come here.
Did she say something? No? Okay.
You don't look like you're in a
Bara.
rush anywhere.
Hello, Bara.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Well, thank me then.
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today.
Oh, she's a beggar.
That's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troszkowicz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
Okay, this
he loves
is
showing
a bit
off to
random.
girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
So he will give me a training. Okay.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs, but to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back
mouse
all the way
button.
home.
Twitch.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch
Nomads? Who are the
No,
nomads?
I
Gypsies?
don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
But you don't look.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare
You don't
too
look
long.
like nomad.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Yeah, you hope.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why are you happy, man?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
We can
I'm not
talk,
half-witted.
Of course.
Maybe someone
I
could
like
use
how
a cook
this girl
or
talks.
a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty
Well, if you
dangerous
talk to
place
people,
for a girl on her own.
You
there's a
mean they
lot of
don't hand
skills
out
of
groschen by
lore
the bucketful?
unlocked, so
And
I
the
guess
streets
it's
aren't
pretty
full of
useful to
roasted
talk
stuffed
to
geese.
everyone.
I appreciate your concern.
Oh,
But
no,
I
I
have to get
noticed
to
that
the
so
city
far.
first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you
Oh,
need
she
it.
has a
I've
kind
been in
soul.
the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sign.
Oh.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armor. I don't want to look like
Use some
noble.
armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury. Although you'll need quick hands.
Oh. I won't steal.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my
She
clothes,
gave me a
honestly.
lockpick. That's cool.
I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my
Oh.
turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you.
Return the money, you
Seriously.
bastard.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on
He got a tip
Don't exaggerate.
from a beggar.
This province is small.
Ah,
Still.
and you think
It'll be
you
faster
had
with a
low
horse.
moments in life.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though
So we
I'll
probably
be a
have
queen
a
before
choice.
You can afford a horse from Semin.
To follow the main quest or explore and do a lot of side quests.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern
It
lets
looks
people
like
sleep
it's
in
going
the
to be
hay.
like that.
But you have to pay.
I'm not
In
going
those
near that
kind of
tavern.
games,
I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
I tend to
If you
use
find some work, maybe you'll
all
get a
the
place to
skills
sleep
to do
too.
the side quests first.
My main
Sometimes
concern is getting to that wedding in Semin.
it's really
Do you know
not
anything
wise
about that
because
celebration?
Well,
the
yeah,
main quests
people are
tend to
talking
give
of
you
nothing else. The
good
Lord's
armor
son
and
is
good
getting married
weapons.
to the
I have
sister
no idea
of that lout
how
he
is
was
it
fighting
in this
with.
game.
How much
but
time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
it seems
From
that
what I hear,
there
the
is
bride's
also a
dress
lot
still
of
ain't
skills.
finished, and blacksmith Radovan
It could
still
be
ain't started smithing the
quite
gift
useful
for the
to do
groom.
everything.
So no rush.
Or
Hopefully
the
by
most.
then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Depends on the mood, I guess.
I really need something to wear.
But this is
I
really
can
nice
see
immersive
that.
game so far.
Save up for something.
I like it.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Bye, Bara. All the best. Be smart. Beggars, beggars, beggars.
Oh, I just remembered.
Oh?
I really better go. Thank you.
I remember
Good luck.
to leave you. Well, I guess this would be the perfect time for us to take a break and finish this video. This is quite interesting story and quite interesting and good development. And I am now alone, and I'm going to need to get armor, weapons, skills, yeah, and ultimately get to that wedding and see the rest of the story. But for now, I wanna say, if you stick till the end with me, you're a true fan of the game, and I wanna thank you. It means a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.